Hey, how about a quick Disney-related economics lesson? I know. Come on along. You'll enjoy it, I promise. Hello, my friend. Welcome aboard the Dose of Disney podcast. I'm Ray Keating. I'm an economist. Take note of that in this episode. A novelist and editor and publisher of DisneyBizJournal.substack.com. So in this podcast, we look at all sorts of Disney-related stories, news, insights, commentary, debates, discussions, lessons, and so on. And today, I'm going to tap into my inner economist. And it will be boring. And if it is, it'll be quick. It'll be over quick. So I love when my various lives intersect, right? I mean, I'm a novelist. I'm an economist. I do Disney Biz Journal. And when some of those, or all of those, there have been occasions where all of them intersect. I mean, like one of my main characters in my Pastor Stephen Grant novels is an economist. What a shock. But here we have this Disney and a quick lesson in economics coming together. I came across this quote in the book Be Our Guest from the Disney Institute. And it's following, quote, "Nor is Walt Disney World's competition restricted to theme park operators. When executives from Harley-Davidson, Inc. attended programs at Disney Institute, they suggested that their company was a Disney competitor because both companies vie for consumers' discretionary income," close quote. That's it. That's a wonderful economics lesson from this executive at Harley-Davidson, because he's absolutely right. You get into these, you put on financial news television. I love CNBC, but you get some folks on there talking about, monopolies or so on and so on, where there's no monopoly whatsoever, but they define markets weirdly. And you certainly see this in the political world. And then also, you go to your local pub and the tables at the back, and people are spouting off all sorts of strange things about, they got a monopoly and so on, or they don't have any competitors. But the Harley-Davidson executive is absolutely correct. Disney is competing for the discretionary income of consumers, in particular, the entertainment dollars spent. So that's the proper way to think about this. How many things? Infinite. I mean, it seems like it's infinite, but we certainly couldn't sit down and name all of them. Ways can an individual, a family, spend their entertainment dollars? It's mind-blowing. And yes, going and buying a Harley-Davidson and hitting the road, that is in competition with, for example, taking a Disney vacation. So all of these things are about entertainment dollars. And it goes back to the idea that, the consumer ultimately is in control, and they have all sorts of choices. And it doesn't mean that the companies on top today are going to be there tomorrow, because tastes change, technology changes, the quality of goods and services change, new goods and services come along. So, Disney's competing with not just other theme park operators or the streaming business, other streamers. They're competing with leisure and recreation and entertainment providers across industries. That's a good economics lesson to learn. I hope you'll subscribe to DisneyBizJournal.substack.com. Paid subscribers, you get 3 free books to start that I sign, and you get all books going forward that I write. The starters are 10 Points from Walt Disney on Entrepreneurship, The Disney Planner, and 1950s Sci-Fi. You don't want to subscribe? I hope you do, but if you don't want to, you can go over to RayKeatingBooksandMore.com and order signed editions there. And you can go to Amazon, get everything in Amazon except for 10 Points from Walt Disney on Entrepreneurship. And the Disney Planner. Actually, the only thing you get at Amazon is 1950s Sci-Fi. Wow, okay. I will leave it there. I hope you have a magically productive day.